After only getting one race in the books before the pandemic hit, the Southern Super Modified Series is ready to get a start once again on 2020 from the Chatham Speedway. Race number 2 and 3 bring the field back into Louisiana for the return from the Corona 32 and 75. This is your full preview of what to expect from the return from the Corona Speedweeks at the Chatham Speedway here on the InSlide lane.
Let's take a look at your event schedule for the return from the Corona Speedweeks with the Southern Super Modified Series.
On Thursday, May 28th, it'll be a testing day all day long with time trials taking place as well, with groups from both days of racing action from the Chatham Speedway.
And on Friday, May 29th, gates will open for the drivers and spectators at 4 p.m. Eastern. All laps are set to take the green at 7 p.m., and then your racing action begins at 8 p.m. with a return from the Corona 32 and the weekly classes from Chatham Speedway.
Saturday, May 30th at 4 p.m. gates open to the drivers and spectators. 6 p.m. hot laps taking the track, and at 7 p.m. the racing begins at the Chatham Speedway with the return from the Corona 75.
Let's take a look at your expected modified entry list for the Southern Super Modified Series return from the Corona Speedweeks.
Driving out of Breakers, New York, in the Hallmark Corpac Merchandising 1ZT's number 1Z, that's Fonda's fastest mom, Jessica Friesen.
Out of Saratoga Springs, New York, in the Benson's Pet Center, Gloversville, Johnstown, Napa Auto Parts. Car number 2L, that's Jack LEHNER.
Driving from Blairstown, New Jersey, into Bowler's Promac number 60, it's the driver who's never late, Josh DeLEA.
Out of Island, New Jersey, in the Rob Burrows Trucking, car number 7, this is Chris GRBAC.
Driving from Savannah, New York, in the Hurlock Auto and Speed Supply, Givens Produce, St. Lawrence Radiology, Westmoreland Golf Club, number 9S, it's Superman Matt Shepard, who brings his Northeast experience as a 7-time Super Dirt Car Series champion and a defending Short Track Super Series Grand Champion.
Out of Mesquite, Texas, in the AS Automotive Solutions, car number 21, this is Jimmy McComas.
Driving from Brisbane, Australia, in the Northeast Custom Flatbeds, Ryder Racing, number 21A, the Aussie Peter Britton.
Out of Hamburg, Pennsylvania, in the BlueKnobAuto.com, number 21K, this is Kyle Weiss.
Driving from Horseheads, New York, in the Crafties Auto Body, Bicknell Racing Products Designer number 21X, it's Eric Williams.
Out of Somerset, New Jersey, in the Rick Wegner Racing AW Contracting, car number 22, this is Ricky Wegner.
Driving from Ransomville, New York, in the Revised Spine Center, Mohawk Northeast, Blue Shield, Live Fearless, Tim Hortons, number 25, that's Eric Rudolph.
Out of Sprakers, New York, in the Hellmar International 1ZT's car number 44, this is Mr. Freeze, Stuart Friesen, who is your 2005 Super Dirt Car Series Rookie of the Year, your 2015 Short Track Super Series North Region Champion, 2016 Short Track Super Series South Region Champion, and of course, the all-time wins leader in the Short Track Super Series.
For Manichosi's, Louisiana, driving the ASC Environmental Joe's Auto Supply B52, Mr. Promoter, Brandon Hightower.
Out of Candor, New York, in the Mid-State Basement Authorities, car number 71, this is Jimmy Zachariah.
Driving from Robeline, Louisiana, into Tim Bates Painting Incorporated, 85 Junior, that's track regular, Caleb Dillard.
Out of Phoenix, New York, in the FX Caprera Penske Racing Shocks Gypsum Express, car number 99L. It's your 2008 Super Dirt Car Series Rookie of the Year and 2-time defending Dirt Car Nationals champion, Lightning Larry White.
Let's take a look at your race stats from both nights of racing at the Chatham Speedway.
Around this 3/10 of a mile, Clay Oval on May 29th, it'll be $3,000 to the winner for the return from the Corona 32. And then on May 30th, there will also be a non-qualifiers race for that event as well. For the return from the Corona 75, $10,000 going to the winner.
Now let's take a look at my picks to win. For the $3,000 prize, I value experience at the Chatham Speedway, and perhaps the best experience comes in track regular Caleb Dillard. Look out for him to pick up his first win on this 2020 season, as well as a $3,000 payday. For the $10,000 prize, though, the Saturday night race, I'm taking experience from the Northeast, Eric Rudolph. Give him that Friday night to get used to the track, and he's going to come through with another big payday. He shines on the biggest scales, as we remember when we go back to the Sunshine Swing, where he won that final night down in Florida. Eric Rudolph brings home your $10,000 payday.
And then my picks to win. I'm going with the Southern experience as well, but I'm going with the promoter, Brandon Hightower, taking home the $3,000 payday as he did win the first event right here at Chatham Speedway with the Southern Super Modified Series. Then on Saturday, in the $10,000 payout, I go with the Endurance Racing Experience. He is a 7-time Super Dirt Car Series champion and 2019 Grand Champion for the Short Track Super Series. I'm going to go with Superman Matt Shepard and the 9S.
And now let's take a look at our Inside Lane fan picks to win this week, coming on Twitter from @LR Rakowski. He's taking Stuart Friesen for both nights of racing. We appreciate his fan input. If you'd like to be featured in a future episode of the Inside Lane, send us your picks for the race on Twitter @KEMMO Cup Series and @TNT Network 61, and you might just see yourself featured in a future episode.
Of course, you can catch all of the racing action if you can't make it to the track on May 28th through the 30th on DirtTrackDigest.tv. It'll be free on May 28th to watch all the testing and time trials take action. And then, of course, there will be a 1-day and 2-day race pass for the Return from the Corona 32 and Return from the Corona 75.
Thank you guys so much for watching this Return from the Corona Speedweeks preview for the Southern Super Modified Series at the Chatham Speedway. For more dirt racing content, be sure to follow us both on Twitter, myself @KEMMO Cup Series, and TNT Motorsports Network @TNT Network 61. With another episode of the Inside Lane, this has been KEMMO on YouTube at TNT Motorsports Network saying thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next dirt racing video.